Yes, children, this is an important question. It may take you some time to understand it, but keep patience and try to go through the words. It's not difficult at all. Places A and B are 100 km apart on a highway. That means you have two places A and B which are at a distance of 100 km. Right? One car starts from A. Please be careful. They are using the term one car starts from A. It's not car A. Children do make this mistake. They simply write car A, car B. No. The car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. Okay? If the car travels in the same direction, suppose the car that starts from A moves like this, then the car from B also moves like this. Either both right side or left side also you can take, hardly matters. But they are moving in the same direction at different speeds. They meet in 5 hours. So these were the endpoints of A. Since they are moving in the same direction, let us say they meet at place C in 5 hours. Now just observe one thing beta. Both the cars started at the same time and they are reaching same place in 5 hours. Common sense. Car that starts from A is covering 100 km extra than the car that started from B. राइट ये 100 किलोमीटर एक्स्ट्रा ट्रेवल कर रही है. स्टिल दे आर मीटिंग इन द सेम टाइम. कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड विच कार इज मूविंग एट अ फास्टर स्पीड? Yes, car A, because it is covering more distance in the same time to reach the place C. Fine. And in the second condition we are given they travel towards each other. If this is case 2, if they travel towards each other, like car from A moves like this and car from B moves like this, they meet in an hour. Suppose they meet somewhere at this place D, then they are meeting in just 1 hour, right? What are the speeds of the two cars? We have to find the speeds of the two cars. Since we have to find speeds of the two car, let us assume that this car that starts from A is moving with the speed x kilometer per hour and the car from B is moving at the speed of y kilometer per hour. But in the question we have time, speed and distance. So we shall apply our science formula here, physics formula, that speed is equals to distance upon time. So this means distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. Here distance AB is fixed in both the cases. So we will make equation taking care of this distance AB. Right. Now distance AB is something we have with us. If you look carefully at the figure, can I say AC minus BC is equal to AB? AC, this total length AC minus this length BC gives me AB. Looking at the figure, right? Now what is AC? AC is distance covered by car in 5 hours at the speed x kilometer per hour, right? AC is distance covered by car in 5 hours and the car was moving at a speed of x kilometer per hour. So distance is speed into time. So speed is x in this case and time taken is 5. So your AC is nothing but 5 into x. Speed into time is distance AC minus. Likewise BC is the distance covered by car in 5 hours starting from with the speed y kilometer per hour. So again using distance as speed into time, y is the speed, time is x and we know AB is 100. We can divide the entire equation by 5 for the simple calculation. So this will become x minus y is equal to 20. This is our equation number 1. Clear? Case 2. The cars are moving in the same direction, meeting at D. Again, from the figure, it is clear AD is equal to, AD plus DB is equal to AB. Now again, AD is the distance covered by car moving with the speed x kilometer per hour for 1 hour. Distance is speed into time, so 1 into x plus y kilometer per hour for 1 hour, so 1y, which is equal to again 100. So that is x plus y is equal to 100. This is our equation number 2. Now can we solve x and y to get the values of x beta?